Coming up on the dime, the Phoenix Suns try to recapture their scorch in the desert. The Magic looks to keep it going and pull out the brooms in Charlotte. And the Bucks hoping to level their best of 7 with the Hawks in Milwaukee. Plus, the Lakers face the music back in L.A. And will they silence the Thunder come Tuesday night? The Daily Dime drops now.
The foul, that is his first. 2.5 remaining here. Felton. Oh, Raymond Felton ends the quarter with the three. Raymond Felton in time.
And good to have you with us here on the Daily Dime. I'm John Anik. We'll head to Charlotte shortly as the Magic looks to finish off a sweep of the Bobcats. Also highlights from the Hawks and Bucks in Milwaukee. But we begin in the desert with an all-important swing game between the Blazers and the Suns. Buoyed by the return of Brandon Roy just 8 days after knee surgery, Portland even the series at 2 games apiece on Saturday. But as the series shifted back to Arizona, the Suns' focus not on Roy or the Blazers, but cleaning up their own house. That focus was twofold, getting back to pushing the tempo and making some shots after shooting just 42% as a team in Game 4. To Phoenix for the highlights. The Phoenix Suns trying to take a 3-2 lead on the Blazers in the best of 7. Brandon Roy once again coming off the bench in Game 5 for Portland, but early on, the Blazers didn't need him. Jared Bayless draining the 3 from the wing. 9-0 Portland early, and then later in the first, Andre Miller wide open top of the key. The Blazers led it by 14, but the Suns would respond in kind, down 9. Jared Dudley knocks down the 3. He hit 5 of them on the night. That shaved the lead to 6, and then later, Nash to Channing Frye down low. The Suns were back within 1. Second quarter now, Phoenix up 5. Nash and Amare Stoudemire rocking the pick and roll. Stoudemire had 19. Then in the third, Andre Miller can't handle the pass. The Suns are running, and Jason Richardson finishing things off with the one-hand flush. Phoenix led by 17. Fourth quarter now, and Phoenix pouring it on. Channing Frye with the 3 plus the foul. He had 20. Alvin Gentry loving it. All Phoenix at that point, and then later in the fourth, tempers start to flare a little bit. Marcus Camby misses the jumper. Martell Webster upended there by Leandro Barbosa, and the two get into it a little bit. It appeared to be unintentional. They exchange some words. Either way, the Suns win easily 107-88. They can close it out in Game 6 in Portland.
You know, today I was just like, you know what? Shots go in, you know. I mean, it wasn't something that I was really focused on. It was more like, look, let's get on the boards, let's play some good D, and, you know, stuff is going to come your way. You just got to be patient, you know, have your feet set, and just, you know, let it ride.
In our offense, we don't care. You know, if you got an open shot, you have to take it. If it's one of those nights where it's not going in, then it's not going in.
You know, their bench was great tonight. I think 55 points from that bench tonight. That's huge.
Well, Channing Frye was a non-factor in the first 4 games of the series. He had just 26 points combined and shot under 20% from beyond the arc. Well, Monday he stepped up his game and in a big way scored 20 points on 7 of 11 shooting, including 3 triples. It's been a series to forget for Dwight Howard. Still his Magic looking to pull off the sweep against Raymond Felton and the Bobcats. Late in the first, Charlotte down 1. Not anymore. Felton with the long triple there. 25-23 Charlotte after 1. Midway through the third now, the Bobcats down 4, and Howard called for the foul there. Dwight doesn't like it. He had just 6 points in 23 minutes. Under 7 minutes to go now. Michael Petrus knocks down the step-back 3. He had 13 off the bench. Orlando led it by 4. Ensuing Cats possession now. DJ Augustine drives, but Superman with the huge block there and a good time for it. The Magic maintains the 4-point cushion, and then just over 5 minutes to go. Howard the kick to a wide-open Jameer Nelson top of the key, and he'll knock down the 3. Nelson had 18. Michael Jordan not happy. His Bobcats are staying home. Orlando wins it 99-90 to complete the 4-game sweep.
I'm not coaching anywhere but Charlotte. Now, am I going to go home and talk to my wife and kids? Oh, I'll be 70 years old. I got 2 young kids. Am I going to talk to them and find out what I need to do? And am I going to talk to Michael? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not coaching anywhere but for Michael Jordan if he wants me.
You know, when you write it down in the books, it's a sweep, but that was a very, very difficult series. You know, if you would have told me that he would have averaged well under 30 minutes for the series and we would sweep, I would have said you're crazy.
It's been 14 long years since the only other series sweep in Magic history. In 1996, Shaquille O'Neal led Orlando to a 3-zip series win over the Pistons en route to the conference finals. This season, it was Jameer Nelson leading the way against the Bobcats, averaging nearly 24 points per game.